Welcome back everyone, and in today's video we are going to be building the mega base, as well as going to the end and finally getting an elytra, and also building an OP XP farm. Now, this mega base is going to require a lot of materials. So, well, I guess we have no choice. Let's start grabbing all of them. So, because I need bone meal to grow the spruce saplings, because again, we need 1,600 spruce slabs and 635 spruce logs and other spruce stuff, we're gonna need quite a bit of bone meal. So, now that I'm up here, there's already actually 62 bones in here, which is about 3 stacks of bone meal. So, I would like some more before we go back down and start growing the trees. So let's go ahead and farm this thing up. So after about 10 minutes, we only got like 20 bones, which isn't the greatest, but that gave us like another stack. So let's go ahead and sleep in our amazing, wonderful, beautiful house. Now I can do one of two things: keep collecting the resources for the actual house, or start working on the layout of the house. Basically, it's going to be sitting on a hill surrounded by stone bricks, and it's going to look kind of like a wall. So we could work on that right now. So I think what I'm going to do is take this one that's not as broke, grab some obsidian, grab 2 of these diamonds, gonna place this. And for this, I'm going to need quite a bit of bookshelves. So we can get leather one of 2 ways. We can either trade gold for leather. We can go to the stronghold and collect all the books. And I like that idea the best. Oh my god, this pig is trying to end his life. Holy. Well, if he wants to die that badly. Away then, we're gonna have to get bookshelves, because I'm not going to the stronghold yet, and I'm also not going to set up a whole piglin trading system. We're going to use these guys down here. We're going to use these guys to get us stick trades. Oh wait. Okay, this guy has a stick trade. 9 emeralds for 1 bookshelf? Are we serious? 9 emeralds? This is capitalism. If we do the math, 9 times 15 is 135. So I'm going to need 2.1 stacks of emeralds. Considering I only have 1 emerald, means we're going to need a lot of emeralds. And so that's what I did. Bone mealed the trees, mined the wood, crafted the sticks. I mined the trees, crafted the sticks. I mined the trees, traded for the emeralds, traded for the emeralds, traded iron for emeralds. So now, with our 15 bookshelves that took me around an hour, we can go ahead and place them over here. So let me grab my lapis. Oh no. Is that all I have? Okay. I got 23 lapis. I do want to enchant everything. I'm going to start with enchanting the boots. Fortune 3 though, and efficiency 4. Just unbreaking. Just unbreaking. Okay. And I actually don't even have enough to enchant this. Let's grab my mending book, wherever that is. Let me check this chest over here from when we were growing stuff. Yep, it's in there. So now we can put that on there. And now we can take this. We're going to go up to the mob farm. We're going to use our mob farm to go ahead and repair our pickaxe that now has mending. We're only on 200. What do you do? Just go mining to repair this, to be honest. So yes, what I'm gonna do is, instead of farming, I'm just gonna mine ores instead. Fortune 3, 3 lapis gave me a stack. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start mining ores, and I'll come back to y'all when this is done. So after about an hour, we got our pickaxe back up to 1000 durability. This is the haul from the mining trip. So I think we're pretty set on things. I don't know why I grabbed so much redstone. I don't build with redstone, and I don't really use redstone builds. We can finally do what I said we were going to do in the beginning, and start collecting materials for the mega base. So, I hate to say be right back after I grab all the material. Okay, before I leave, And I'm gonna trade with this guy, who now sells diamond armor, but I'm going to do this. Get into this area, buy bread from this guy, because we don't have food. We're running severely low on food. This axe has Unbreaking 3, but only 300 durability. So what I'm going to do is grab 3 of the diamonds. I'm gonna come over here, make myself a diamond axe. Let's just combine these two. It's only gonna cost me 2 levels. Let's begin the very long process of growing and breaking trees until we have enough for this house. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours, give or take, since I ended that recording, and this is what I have so far. This is uneven, no matter how hard I try. This isn't a circle. I tried for like 40 minutes alone to try to perfect this, but yeah, it just wasn't gonna happen. It's now time to build the actual house. I still do have to collect so many resources, so I guess we're gonna go back to collecting resources and then coming back and showing you progress. So let's go. All right, so there was no time lapse for this, but I built the frame of the house. I got all of the logs placed where the logs have to go. Oh, and what you probably noticed, I used like a bunch of diamonds to repair all of my armor and my tools and whatnot. So we are only level 10 and down a couple of diamonds. We're out of spruce wood and I don't have any saplings. I'm not sure what happened. So we're going to go over to the spruce forest that was over there. We can grab some wood and get some more saplings. So because I need so much wood, instead of having to keep growing trees, I'm just gonna try to cut down all of this forest. Well, not all of it, obviously, because yeah, but we are going to cut down a good majority until my axe gets very low in durability. So after a little bit of breaking, we have roughly 6.5 stacks. I think that is going to be enough. So now we can go back. There's no way there's 2 baby zombies, bro. So now what we can do is start working on this build. Let's get started. Okay, and the house is done now, but the floor isn't done. The only furniture we have in here is our bed. The roof may or may not have a hole in it, and it may or may not be leaking, but that's okay. I kind of tweaked around with this house and like didn't build the original model of the house. The original, there was a big like step up thing here. Oh no, by the way, under the house, I lit it up and they're still spawning, so I don't know, maybe I missed a few spots, but yeah. I kind of gave up though. Like, I don't want to do any more building today. I do not feel like doing furniture in a house right now. So one more thing that we have to do is I'm tired of having to walk around everywhere, and I'm tired of just running and destroying my hunger. I think it's time that we go ahead and go to the end and beat the Ender Dragon. But first, this armor is not going to cut it. So we're going to be grinding this AFK farm for a little bit so that I can go ahead and refresh my enchantments because they're not good. I know I have a protection 4 villager, but it's like 50 emeralds for a book. And I've already grinded out emeralds this episode. I don't feel like doing it anymore. So we are just going to go up here and AFK this for a while. This honestly is like the best XP farm that isn't an Enderman farm. I believe this farm design was by Waddles, by the way, so So I'm gonna go ahead AFK this thing for probably like an hour so that we can guarantee ourselves some somewhat decent enchants. And yeah, I'll see you all in like an hour. And so after about an hour, we're level 39. I honestly don't think I'm gonna build a creeper farm. So now we can do some enchants. I do want to try to get at least protection 3 on all of my pieces of armor. I don't really want to disenchant the ones with unbreaking 3. I'm just gonna grab the diamonds out of here. Literally have just enough in the to make a full set. And we're gonna make a full set. So it looks like I'm getting protection 3 on a lot of these pieces. So let's get protection 3 on a chest plate. It's just protection 3. Oh wait, I never enchanted this one either. Feather falling 5 is low, or 4, and protection 3. Okay, this is a really good. This is like, oh, but these have fire protection, so I won't be able to combine these boots, but I'm immediately putting these on instead. But a power 3 bow. It's just power 3. It's just power 3. So now I have one more enchantment. Aqua Infinity. Or protection 3. I think I have to guarantee myself a protection. At least protection 3. On this book, by the way, or on this bow, I'm gonna make sure to throw on Infinity. Let me grab my food, which we're gonna need to get some more before we go. So what I'm going to do is take this iron. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys this. There are so many villagers in here. It is insane. Like, look at this. And the farm isn't working anymore because the 2 farmer villagers are gone. I'm not even sure how that happened. I'm guessing they died somehow. And where is the farmer? The farmer? Where the hell is the farmer? He is up here. And he sells bread. So we can get some of that. But yeah, like, they're gone, as you can see. I don't know what happened. I don't know if villagers can just die on their own. But the next thing that we have to do is we only have 4 ender pearls. I want at least like 14. I need to go down here. I specifically need to find that big cave. Oh, well, maybe I can just do it right here. Alright, so now that we have 10, we can leave this place. Just gonna go ahead and put down the nether portal right here. Because it really does not matter. If I remember correctly, our spawn is terrible. Oh, would you look at that? I need a warped forest. And I just don't think that there's a warped forest near the spawn. So we're gonna have to go a little bit farther. What I am realizing we can just do is grab this. And I just realized we actually have fortune 3. So getting gold is like the easiest thing ever now. So I'm gonna wait for this to smelt, and I'll see you when it's done. This is me while I'm editing. Just wanted to pop in because I realized I never made it clear what I was actually doing. I am going to be trading gold for ender pearls, as if that wasn't obvious, but just wanted to make sure that you all knew. Alright, and I'm back, and we have quite a bit of gold. We're at near 2 stacks. Theoretically, this could be enough. We would have to get some really good RNG. I guess we're gonna go all the way back over here. Okay, so we're back here. So let's see if I can go over to this part. I don't really want to just go right into the thing. My best bet is gonna be to go over here, where I know. Oh my. Okay. So there is some endermen down there already. Okay, we actually got one from this guy. Alright, dude. Why would you even get in my way? Oh my god, we're 2 for 2. 2 for 2. So there's some guys down here. Hopefully they're not mad at me. Let's give this guy some gold. And we'll just kind of let him go. And while he's going in here, let's see if we can possibly find more. There is another right here. Come on, buddy. Let's drop all that for them as well as that. And there's actually another Enderman down here. How are there so many Endermen spawning? Okay, this guy just died to fall damage. Alright, I don't think there's any more. Let's just grab this while we can. It's actually another 25. I don't see any pearls. I don't see a single pearl. Let's throw this stack in there, and I mean, I'm just gonna let them like trade for a while, I guess, and I'll just come back when they're done. So let me just like burrow into this hole. I guess I will see you all when they are done. Okay, and so it's been about an hour, and as you can see, the piglins are gone. Actually, had to kill them because they would not stop attacking me. I even changed my chest plate broke because they kept shooting me, so I had to rob a helmet from in the bastion. There's a little chest right there. But anyways, here's what we got. I don't think there's a little bit in here. We did get 16 pearls. Now you're probably saying, wow, 16 pearls for only 2 stacks of gold? That's pretty good. No, it wasn't just 2 stacks of gold. Look at that. I mined 1,500 gold nuggets, as well as dropped 475 pieces of gold. So 475 pieces of gold got me 16 pearls. I mean, that's good. That's like not bad. But now we just have to kind of hope they don't break. I would like to take some of this stuff. I'll take the arrows because I know I'm going to need them for the fight, the Ender Dragon fight. But I don't really need any of this. Fire res isn't really necessary. I'll take one because you never know. Let's just go back home though and start getting stuff ready to go to the stronghold. Okay, so now that we're home, we can start by grabbing some things we're going to need. We're going to need our water bucket. I also want to take wood so that we can make shulker boxes right away. So let's take all that wood. That should be enough. I'm gonna take all these arrows, but I'm also gonna take this arrows just in case. I don't think these arrows work with infinity. I think only the base arrows do. Then I'm going to also take some sugar cane, and I need to head over to my farm so that I can grab gunpowder so that we can get fireworks for when we grab the elytra. Now that I'm up here, there's quite a bit of gunpowder. I think I'm only going to take 2 stacks. And I'm also going to camp here until I get level 30 because I want to enchant my sword, try to get sharpness so that we are prepared for this fight and we'll have no problem taking out the dragon. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and after about 10 minutes, we are finally level 30, so we can try to go enchant the sword. I at least want some form of sharpness, or maybe looting, but I much rather have sharpness because it'll make the fight just go by so much faster. If not, I'll just use my bow, which obviously has power 3, and we get knockback. Okay, sharpness 2, knockback 1, looting 1. I don't think I clicked the 3rd enchant. Let's get a replay on that. Pretty sure I clicked the wrong enchant, but it probably panned out better than what it was going to be. And here is our 20 pearls, and we have our blaze rods in here. So I'm going to turn all of these. Yes, I know that's too much. And we'll just get 14 eyes of ender. Now, I don't know if I'm missing anything. I could make a spyglass to try to get all of the end advancements. I don't really care about the achievements for the end at this moment anyways. For now, I just want to find it. I don't think it's going to be enough. So what I might do, just go back to our ways, trading iron for bread. And speaking of iron, I want to actually look at our iron farm. Holy, that's just 2 stacks of iron blocks. Look at that. Holy. Where's the guy who... Here he is. Give me all your emeralds. And where's the farmer? The farmer is always disappearing. Right behind me. Give me some bread, sir. So now I have what should be enough bread. So let's throw it. It's getting nighttime. Should I wait? Nah, let's just go. Alright, and we're going this way. And actually, before I go anywhere, I'm going to take my bed with me so that we can sleep when the time is right. And good thing I brought iron because I actually wanted to bring one of these just in case. Because, yeah, you never know. Since it's already nighttime, let's go ahead and sleep. And now let's just continue our journey to find the end portal. Okay, so it's going towards the sea. So I think I'm gonna have to make a boat here. Let's make ourselves a boat. Oh, and there's actually a shipwreck. I don't have, like, the inventory space to loot this, though. But maybe we can find bamboo, which is something I've been wanting to get my hands on in this world, but we haven't had any of. Although, at this point, I don't really know if that's even going to be of use. But we can stop and check this out right now. Oh, the coastal armor trims. Okay, and all the other chests are buried in this gravel mess. So for now, I'm not going to even attempt to get those chests out right. There's one of those things. So when we get rush, we can come back to try to loot this suspicious sand, gravel, or whatever's in there. Okay, so looks like we went over it, which also means that it is 100% in the ocean. So that's lovely. There's actually something right here. Is this the stronghold? Oh my god, no way this is the stronghold right here. Holy okay. That saves us hours of digging. I don't want to, because I know there's like a certain way you can track down the actual room, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the old-fashioned way of running around in circles and hating my life until we find it. And okay, well that did not take long at all. Alright, they're all coming for me here. Let's go ahead and load that up, but for now, I actually want to go see if I can find the library. See if I can get my hands on the I Spy trim. Okay, well here's the library, which has a 100% chance of spawning the trim. So I just have to find the chests. None of the chests are right there. That means it's right here. Sharpness 3 book. Sharpness 3, Piercing 4, and Unbreaking 3. It's actually such a good book, to be honest. I'm going to take that. And I'm also going to take this Sharpness 3 book, because, I mean, those are just great books that we can put on our sword. And actually, since these both have Sharpness 3, we can get Sharpness 4, which is really nice. So, okay, and there's another smithing template. So, alright, so now let's just clean our inventory out and get what we don't need out of here. And that's really all that we don't need. I think we're going to need a majority of this, so let's make sure my bow is in my inventory. Let's go. Okay, I am just now realizing a very big problem. Is I did not bring blocks. So, we're gonna have to use some of this wood right now as building blocks if we need any. Let's be careful and not look at any Endermen, because that's all I need is 75 million Endermen to come after me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my aim. It's right on the money again, bruh. There we go. Just make sure we stay looking at the ground. Okay, let's try to... There we go. There we go. They don't like when you look at them. Oh, God. Okay. Yes, Enderman, go after him. This dragon's a... Okay, my aim is getting progressively worse. There we go. Now, I think this is the last one. My crosshair did just look that Enderman in his head. Alright, and there's, of course, there's one more. Just none of these guys look at me and we're chilling. It's always one tower that I have to climb, bruh, and... Oh my gosh. This one's gone! So I just climbed that tower for... Okay. Alright, dude. Alright, now get me down here. Woo! Okay. Now it is perching. Let's move. Alright. We're just... Yeah, that's cool. This is why I usually like getting power 5 when I come here. Because power 5 just shreds the dragon's health. But is it perching? And there we go. The dragon has been killed. So we are good now. And I'm gonna actually hold my pickaxe out. I don't even know if you can hear me. This is so loud. We're level 62, so we can actually do tons of enchants when we get home. Okay, give me the dragon egg. And I actually want to try to get some of this wood back. I am gonna collect some more of these, though. Alright, now we have over a stack. That should be enough to tower up to this thing. Let's go ahead and extend the platform. And I'm going to place the 2 blocks there. Let's go. Oh my god, there's no way! No way! As soon as I spawn in! Yo, this is crazy! craziest RNG in this world. It's actually insane. Now all I have to watch out for is shulkers, because shulkers are annoying. Give me a shulker shell? No, you don't, because why would you? Just get over here, and I believe... Oh, I can't hit this guy? Okay, there's two, so now we can make a shulker box. I would like more than just one. I think I'm just gonna try to get over to the ship. Where is there a treasure room? Alright, please. Oh my god! Also, while I'm just doing this, you know, doing nothing, I just want to, like, say a couple of things. So, mainly so I don't have to go back and record them later, because I hate doing that. But, I just want to say thank you guys. The support on last video, I think I gained, like, 20 subscribers and had, like, 700 views or something. I know that's not, like, a lot, technically, but to me, that is, like, the most views I've ever gotten on any YouTube video I've ever posted. So, like, thank you guys. And also, I was, like, reading all of the super nice comments, and I just really appreciate everyone who left a comment and who... Okay, as I was saying before, I was, like, rudely interrupted. Thank you all so much for the very nice comments. It means, like, a lot. I guess I'll just use my obsidian to bridge over. And there's the elytra. This stuff's really that good. Protection 4, mending iron helmet. What I'm gonna do is, we'll just make some shulker boxes right now. We can put, oh yes, and let's make some rockets. So there we go. Now do I want to, I'll take the saddle, I guess, and the emeralds. Before we leave, let's make sure we grab this. Okay, I literally knew it was gonna do that. That's fine, because there's like no loot in this place anyway. Didn't fly off the edge. Alright. It didn't, but that almost just killed me. How did that almost kill me? So now I could just go home and then work on the final project of the video. But I want to explore. I want to get as many elytras as I can. Okay, so I found another city. It doesn't look like it has a ship, but it is a chance for us to get some loot and to get some more shulker shells. Let's just go. Alright, here's another ship. Let's hope this is the one I just came from. And it looks like it's brand new, which is good because our elytra is getting low. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff right here. And our protection port, we did get this. I'm gonna grab this armor, even though I'm like never gonna use it. I'll still grab it. Okay, well that's another shulker box. Okay, and here is one of these things. So we can just, or not. Okay, let's go through. Okay, and now that we are home, let's go ahead and actually, let's go home.